So here's some quick instruction on how to make a new classroom. So if you go to just go to classu.com/timeslots, you'll see this list of upcoming classes, including ones that are currently happening and ones that happened in the past. So you don't care about most of this stuff. There's just our own classes that we run. But you'll want to create your own classrooms. So to do that, you can go down to the bottom here, and you can decide on a length for your class. So normally they're 60 minutes long, 1 hour. You pick a time for when you want the class to start. Right now, this one's going to start on July 11th, 7 p.m., which is right. It's the last time I selected. You choose a teacher for it, so you might choose yourself or Bentley. And you select whether it's auto-joinable or not. So auto-joinable means that any student who shows up on the platform will be added to that class. If it's not, it means that basically the classroom is locked, so you can choose what students are in it ahead of time. So you might often want auto-joinable if you have new students who are logging on for the first time. If there's another auto-joinable classroom that exists at that same time, then the students will kind of end up being like randomly divided between the two classrooms. So just make sure when you create a new classroom that if there is another auto-joinable class that's at the same time, you like monitor that other classroom too, and then like move students over to your classroom as they appear. I'll show you how to do that in just a second. So let's say we want to create a time slot for July 11th. That's today at 7 p.m. With Bentley as the teacher, we press slot it. And now here in our schedule, you can see Bentley at 7 p.m. today. We can add students to the time slot by just typing in here. So if you know of some student, you can type in their name and select and add them to the time slot. If you don't know what students are going to be showing up because they haven't made an account yet, then you can go to here. 1 second, the student needs to be checked off. Cool. And then you can go here and just make it joinable or not joinable. So in this case, it's joinable, so any random student will be added. But if you knew all the students you wanted to have in, you best make it locked, so you don't have like random people accidentally getting added to your classroom. All right, and if you want to delete the time slot, press the X. And if you want to go view the time slot, like you can just click this. That'll open it in a new tab. And now you can view the time slot ahead before class starts. So if you had, for instance, wanted to have another teacher in there with you, you would give them this link, this time slot link, and they'd be taking that time slot. Anything else? Yeah. So if it ends up in the past, then you can see up here you have these past time slots. You can click on them and see all the past time slots. It takes a while to load. We should probably clear out some of the old ones. But you can go back and see like what students, for instance, were in a time slot. So in this case, this is the one from this morning, I think. Yeah. Okay. So you can see kind of who was in this time slot this morning. You can go back and view their work, and basically do like an audit on old classes this way. All right. So I think that's about it. Yeah. If you have any questions, just let me know.